Hey, this is John Carlos, and I am here with a look at the Target exclusive Star Wars Black Series action figure of Galen Erso from Rogue One. This is an interesting figure. I'm sure that they've repurposed parts of this figure from a previous Imperial officer figure, but I'm not hardcore enough to know which parts. I'm guessing the legs and the bottom half of his torso below the belt and the arms. I'm not sure about the chest. I do think the chest is well done. I think like the paint on the shoulder area and the code cylinders is pretty good. The paint on like the rest of the figure is pretty standard as far as like, you know, silver paint on the belt. The surface texture is all nice and good as far as like the fabric of the outfit. He comes with a trigger finger hand, which continues to confound me. I don't know why Hasbro continues to include trigger finger hands on figures that don't come with guns. And they've been doing it for so long. Same thing with this grip hand. If they had just years ago invested in a pair of relaxed palm hands and then just kept reusing the relaxed palm hands for figures that don't come with guns, that would be great. That would make so much sense. The fact they continue to do this, I do not understand it. Here's a look at the head, which is interesting to me as well because from certain angles I go, ugh, and then other angles I go, oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I see it now. Okay. And that changes from below, from high. The cheekbones are there. I understand what they were going for with the lips. I saw many of these in stores, and the lip paint was extremely overpainted. So be on the lookout for that. There's a considerable amount of shading around the eyes. So that's a little heavy-handed. The head looks kind of little compared to the body. The hair is a little matted. He has a very, very little head and a very little face for this figure, but I do think the likeness can be there, especially in profile. It comes with one accessory, this data card, with the Death Star plans on it, which as far as my memory goes, those get beamed aboard towards the end of Rogue One and put on a data card, so he never actually has a data card. I get that they included it because, you know, Death Star plans and Project Stardust and all that, but I mean, otherwise he'd, you know, come with nothing, I guess. But still, it's weird that he comes with an accessory that he actually never had. But, I don't know. There you go. That's my review. I don't know. This was one of the two figures that were supposed to be Target exclusives that were then released all over the planet, like in Ireland and England and Mexico and Canada for many, many, many months, and continue to sit on the shelves. And gets released in Walgreens in the US like 2 months ago. This was a very long pre-order. I pre-ordered this at the beginning of January of 2021. And here we are about a year and 2 months later. I got this July 30th, 2022. That's when it arrived in the mail. It was also the same week that it started arriving at all my local Targets. So yeah. Don't know if it was worth the wait. I certainly do like this character. I'm glad to have him. I'm glad to have it in my collection. But between Hasbro and Target, I don't know what was going on with the release schedule for this, but boy, what a mess. Anyway, it's nice to finally have it. It's been the source of a lot of humor in the internet forums and comment sections and whatnot. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this figure, and if you want to be up to date with all my latest reviews, be sure to click subscribe.